Is your smartphone protected by the Gorilla Glass? And do you really need a screen guard over that? Yes. And why, you ask? Well, find out in the video. Hey there, I'm Animesh, you're watching Everything Techie, and let's get right into it. If you end up liking this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos like this. And let's get into the first part of the equation. So starting off with the first part, what is a Gorilla Glass or over a generic type of glass protection that is being provided by other manufacturers? Starting off with, Gorilla Glass is more flexible than other generic protections, but the glass is as flexible as the phone, right? Because the glass is the first layer, and after that there is display, there is the battery, and there are other components of the phone as well. So it can only bend that much, right? Now, is it really necessary to put a screen guard on that? I mean, is Gorilla Glass scratch proof or shatter proof? Well, it is none. It is not even shatter proof, and it is not even scratch proof. It is a scratch resistant to an extent. Now, every mineral has a certain level of hardness, and it is denoted by the Mohs scale of hardness from 1 to 10. 1 is softest of the materials and 10 is diamond, which is basically not scratchable by any other material. The generic glass stands around 6 to 7, and between that number, anything which is lower than that number on Mohs scale will not scratch the generic glass or glass in general, like metal, soft metals like steel, copper, and these kind of things. Now, if anything is more or higher than that Mohs scale of hardness, it will definitely leave a scratch on the screen, like stones. Whichever glass is being used, a sand particle will definitely leave a scratch on it. There are two terms that you need to understand. There is one, rigidity, and other one is elasticity, and both are inversely proportional to each other. Now, elasticity is the property of the material to bend or change its dimension when the force is applied, and when the force is removed, it will get back to its original dimension. Have you ever seen a glass do that? Definitely not, because there are many more components behind the glass. Even if the glass can bend to that extent, the other components will not, and it will end up shattering the phone. Now, second thing, the rigidity. It is totally opposite of elasticity. You can say it is the ability of the matter to resist forces. It will resist force and it will not bend. Rather, after a certain force, it will break directly. It will not bend. So, the harder the material, the more rigidity it has and the less elastic it is. Now, if this glass needs to resist scratches, it will have to be harder than most glasses. Like sapphire glass, which is incredibly expensive and hard to manufacture, is harder than most glasses but is more brittle or more rigid. So it will break more easily than, let's say, a plastic screen. Now, all the shatterproof displays that you see are basically made up of plastic. So what are the downsides to that? Why don't we all use plastic displays? Well, it will get scratched easily, even with your fingernail. So again, getting back to the main question, do you really need a screen guard? If you have watched the video till this part, now you know the answer. You absolutely need a screen guard if you don't really want to get your phone busted up, and if you're not really careful with your smartphone. So that's it for this video, a quick little video on tempered glass or protection of your smartphone. Well, if you found it informative, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share these videos with your friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and have a nice day.